Going on? Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? What's happening? So ABC's got this show called Queens, and then they had a special last night, Queens of Hip Hop, the beginnings, and so on and so forth. And to me, it's hard to kind of digest for the simple fact I don't associate with none of the regular media understanding the origins of hip hop properly and how they're going to talk about African American women, especially when you don't talk about African American men in hip hop and so on and so forth. And this show they got coming on is going to have Eve and Brandy playing has been the acts trying to come back. Last night in history, pardon me, they did acknowledge Salt-N-Pepa and Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, etc., and then Lauryn Hill. You can't even really talk about African American women in hip hop properly if you look at how what I call the deterioration over the sexualization, because it was a whole different game back in the day. Now, Latifah is on the TV show The Equalizer, which was the Denzel Washington movie, which was the old TV show originally, and she's been a conglomerate. MC Lyte still does voiceovers and one of the greatest MCs ever. Lauryn Hill still performs. She's back now reunited with the Fugees, one of the best ever. But my point is, and remember Roxanne Shante, which I could go on about. There was some dope female MCs back in the day, and some like Lady Rage who never got her due. And there was, there was some that were really something else. But the politics of the game, the sexualization, what you got. Well, I think Lil' Kim and Foxy Brown could flow. However, that started the sexualization of it, which led you to Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. That has been more of the norm. They have watered down the intellectual. Remember Sister Soldier? So you got to have a balance. So I have a problem when these kind of shows try to take on and don't tell, and also black women are most disrespected on record than black men, So when you're going to talk about it, you got to really come correct with it. And to me, it's half-hearted because they have not done, the industry has done a disservice to African American soul sisters as far as hip hop. There's not been enough balance. It's been more sexualized, but where is the yin and yang? Salt-N-Pepa were groundbreaking. JJ Fad had their moment. You can name, but there hasn't been a balance to sustain. And so when they do this, and also when I think about, I'm going to do another video about what they're trying to do with these shows. But anyway, that's my thoughts and takes about the Queens of Hip Hop and what happened in hip hop and where it went with black women, especially because there has not been. Eve was cool. There's some females that come along, but you've seen it's been sexualized more so. And it's downplayed the wordplay. Because you have some great black female soul sisters who could spit on the mic. However, they didn't get the balance as their male counterparts. Wonder why. Please hit the like, subscribe, and welcome thoughts and comments. And I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. And it could be a great topic if the industry was to be held accountable for why you don't have more African American female rappers who can speak consciousness, and the ones who want to be sexualized and the ones to be commercialized. You have a balance. There has not been balance in many a moon. I'm out.